Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Magi-Knights Awakening. This is a Super Sentai and Magical Girl inspired tabletop role-playing game where you get to confront mythos-like horrors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Death Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop role-playing game where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find that in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop RPG where you get to confront forgotten nightmares and explore ancient civilizations. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Tonight, I am continuing the review series featuring Savage Swords. As you can see from the ad, it is a game completely focused on the classic sword and sorcery style. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review series, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about equipment and acquisition. In Savage Swords, rather than tracking exact currency, characters use acquisition rolls to obtain goods and services. These rolls reflect each character's wealth, status, and access to trade networks. This is handled as any other check. You roll a d20 and add the acquisition modifier, attempting to reach or beat a target number. Success means that the character can obtain the item through resources or connections. Failure indicates an inability to secure the item at that time. Later attempts are possible but suffer a -1 penalty unless circumstances change significantly. And it all depends on context, right? So, various modifiers related to your background, to your skills, and other additional modifiers will have an impact on this roll. Here you have a complete list of equipment covering everything from professional tools, instruments, clothing and social items, transportation, mounts, you know, the typical camels, chariots, pack mules, war horses. You also have details on documents and credentials. If there is an item or vehicle that you cannot find here, it's very easy for you to figure out a target number for the acquisition roll. You also have personal items and tools, you know, pipes, hourglasses, mirrors. You also have specialized equipment, such as drinking horns, war banners. You also have services and privileges, secret information, priestly blessings, royal quarters. And of course you have weapons and armor, bone daggers, hatchets, stone axes, more advanced weapons such as longswords, decoupage, hand axes, and even elite and rare weapons such as the greatsword, the halberd, the sacred blade. You have ranged weapons such as javelins, slings, throwing spears, short bows. You have an optional rule covering wear and tear, representing the items that you employ, becoming damaged or even ruined in the process. And everything is well organized in tables, so you will not get lost when navigating the various items. You have details on the damage types, bludgeoning, fire damage, slashing damage, even some less conventional damage such as radiant damage. You have suits of armor such as the Barbarian Warplate, the Leather Jerkin, the Scale Armor, and various shields. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to talk about experience. This section is pretty straightforward. You have your list of various weapons, tools, suits of armor, etc. You have information on the traits, special rules for all of them, the damage, the various values of protection, the cost related to the acquisition roll. And those of you that prefer to keep bookkeeping at a minimal, that are not fans of constantly keeping track of the various coins and whatnot, this acquisition roll system is going to be perfect for you. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.